Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our first market report for 2022. Jock, I think we had actually an excellent auction. A little bit of mixed results on the auction, but overall a good start for 2022.
Yeah, we were nervous about a stronger rand.
Yeah.
What the currency is 1.9 stronger against last year.
Yeah.
End of last year, so yeah, that was a good kick-off, yeah.
And I think we felt the currency a little bit. We'll always feel the currency, whether it goes on the stronger side or the weaker side. We'll always feel it. But the nice thing I think that we can take from the auction is the Aussies were up by 1% in the EMI terms, and they were up by 1.3% in dollar terms. So the two actually quite close to each other, and that's what I think happened over the past few weeks at our market. We were constantly in an upwards phase, but it was purely currency driven, and at the US, if we compare on the US dollar, we actually went quite flat, and for the first time in a while we saw some movement on in the dollar terms as well.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the basket that we based on our market report, the market is 1% dearer. Yeah. So it's actually 2%. The 2% that the rand is stronger. Yeah. We've beaten that. So it's 3%, and actually what we said that we dearer on now.
Yeah. The market report going out, and which we will show on the screen just now, will show that we're down by 1.7%. But I think we just have to keep in mind that that 1.7% is calculated on a total basket, and on catalog 16
last year,
the last one we had about 40% of the total auction were RWS. I think 37% of the total auction were RWS wool. On this specific auction, just over 10%. So
that's why you got to look at not the average of the sale. Yeah. You got to compare a basket each week with each other. Yeah.
I think so.
That's important, and that's where it differs from 1% down to 1% dearer.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that 21, 22 microns on the RWS side, they were very expensive.
They were.
And I think they came down to more realistic levels yesterday. Yeah. And it's still expensive. It'll be still 20-23% dearer than non-RWS.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Still enjoying a good premium there.
The finer side, they moved up. We're going to see bigger premiums there on the RWS, on the 18 microns.
Yeah, definitely. On the RWS side, moved up a little bit. On the overall, on the non-mulesing side, it stayed quite flat with most of them. I think with 18 micron and finer, not much movement there. But on the RWS side, the RWS is just creating a market of its own.
Yeah. So I think the positive out of this sale is the mediums. We always said that gap can't stay that big between the mediums and the fine wools. So that's picking up, and that's a good sign for the rest of the season. We've got two big sales coming up. Yeah. So we're going to need it.
Yeah. And we're going to need our buyers as well on those two big sales to come through. Limpreer on this sale came out number one, bought the most bales. Then Moriana, Standard Wool, Stuka and TNU, Seagard, all of them doing their part. But the three strongest buyers, Limpreer, Moriana and Standard Wool. And on the next two we're going to need them.
This was what, 10,800 bales. Yeah. Next week is 11,000. Yeah. And after that even bigger. We'll have to withdraw some clips. Yeah. On next week's sale and in 2 weeks' time as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. Just to make the logistic part of the auction make it workable. The highest prices on our client side, Mr. Anton Rood from Jamestown or Woodhouse, taking all three the highest prices. So absolutely well done, Anton Rood, on a great achievement, selling the dearest clip of 242.10, and then 233.90 and 226.10. Anton, well done, well deserved price for a well prepared clip.
That's good.
Yeah, that's that. Then next week, as you've mentioned, quite a big auction on the 19th, with quite a few bales on auction. Let's start preparing for that one and go in full out.
We're running with it. It's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, and have a good day.